Good morning, everyone. Not muted, no, just had to check. It's Ros Boundy as Psychic Medium. Today, Monday, the 22nd? Yes, 22nd of November. The year is creeping through, actually speeding through. It's not far off, well, that big day of the year that many in the Western world celebrate. Yes, Christmas soon. But that's not what we're here for. Good morning, Keza. Lovely to have you here. First off the ranks. Yeah, we're here for the daily Lenormand card spread reading. So I'm going to switch around to the cards straight away. And here they are. We have a nice set, actually. For the Owl card, I'm going to get straight into it. Good morning, Rena. Lovely to see you here. Lovely, lovely. So, and Kim on her way to work. Hi, Kim. Lovely to see you here too. And we've got the Owl card that is saying, take the good with the bad, smile with the sad, love what you've got, and remember what you had. Always forgive, but never forget. Learn from mistakes, but never regret. So there's a lot in that card for us today. So it's really looking at the positives and smiling as we do move through our day. Gorgeous photo of the owl there as well. And that one is going to be sitting on my desk as usual in its nice little stand. Good morning, Tracy. Lovely to see you here too. Right, what we've got now with our cards, back to the normal card spread, that is our weekday card spread. So for those of you who are familiar with the layout, we've got the compass in the home space on the left. We've got the bridges in the workspace on the right. Up the top in our unexpected position, we have the rider. Oh, thanks, Marie, for liking the stream. That's popped up on the screen. I must figure out where I've put that. I still haven't done that, but that's all right. I like to see the pop-ins. That's good. So with the rider there in our unexpected position, and then we move over to our role, which is the letter is in that space. And right in the centre, we've actually got the masks in that outcome, or, well, I mean, I'll read it a bit as the outcome, but it's a summary. It's the central energy of the day is the mask. Now, I do read that last because in the layout of the little card that I've got, it is actually the fifth card, when really we probably should read that one as the first because it is the base energy of what we're going to be looking. Well, you know, it's what's the summary, the completeness of the day for us. Good morning, Marie, because you've actually popped up in the comments with your beautiful unicorn avatar. I love it. And Veronica, lovely to see you there as well. And we've got Sarah's popped in now, and I'll let that scroll up because I certainly like that good luck emoji with the clover. And there we go. And Marie's popped up with a second comment. Wonder, are you on a different page now, Marie? And we've got Carol has popped in as well. Now, the destinations I'm going to is my YouTube channel that you just search Ros Boundy and you'll find it because my face is there like it is here. and with the Ros Boundy page, the Ros Boundy profile, the group that I've got called the Card Reading Group, and also the mytimetv.live page. So I do spread myself out a little because the b.live can do that. It's a wonderful little program for doing live streaming, basically. It's what I use. And good morning to Carolyn. Lovely to see you here. Did I put yours up, Carol? Good morning to you as well. Wonderful to see you here. I think I did. But anyway, if you got two shots at it, aren't you lucky? And I've just noticed that's a little crooked, so I'm just going to move the camera just a tad. And here we go. There you go. I almost forgot to mention the Infinity card from the Inner Soul Guidance Oracle deck. And it's a beautiful infinity symbol that is in the shape of the hearts connecting together as that figure 8 infinity. The never-ending cycle of life. We learn and move forward on our journey, don't we? Each and every day. It's why we're here. And as you can see, of course, I am using the Gilded Reverie deck. for those who can see the screen. Kim can't because she's driving. So that's the cover of the Inner Soul Guidance Oracle deck that Leanne and Deb do. So I thought, I better finish covering all that. I don't get paid for doing the promotion. There's no paid advertising here. It's just that I love using them as a focal point for one of the cards in the day. With our card, the Inner Soul Guidance and the Lenormand deck, I think I've got a full coverage, if you want to call it that. Okay. Now, here we go with our compass card in the home space. Oh, I just noticed, Melissa, you've popped in to say hi as well. Wonderful photo there. Is that your nana or grandma? Or it could be you. Who knows? Beautiful photo, though. So here we go. I'm going to start the reading now. Here we are on our home page, home energy here with the compass. It really is redirecting us to focus on, setting our direction, finding our direction. Is there a goal that you're needing to actually set for your day so that you've got something to aim for, so that there is a little bit of a direction and focus and plan for your day? So that's what it's bringing to me as a message, even to have just that little bit of a map that you're mapping it onto, so that when you've achieved that little goal, you can go to the next one. I suppose it can be compared a little to a checklist, so ticking off as you go, but you're changing direction each time, possibly just to get the next bigger goal done and completed. A compass is about finding your pathway and direction. So have that as your focus in your home space today, and you should be going through to what your direction, if you're wanting to find your true north, you'll be able to do that. And really know, you'll be able to find your way. It'll dead easy. You just need the right tools, the right mindset, and that direction to head towards, isn't it? So nice compass there in our home space. Now, as we move into our work space and the energy that we've got there, I'm just getting a bit colder here. We've got the bridges. So look, whether there's a decision that you're needing to make that needs that focus straight away, and concentrate on that and move what work you're doing across that bridge, so to speak. There could be another. I'm actually almost feeling like there's a duality, like there's going to be something that you might be able to repeat it for later as well. What do you call it? Systemized. So there could be something that you're able to set up that you're putting it into a systemized type of a platform, so that you don't have to do exactly the same repeat, that you've actually got it in a system of operations or something like that, a pro forma that you can put down as this is how this step is done each time, and it's only that something that's in the middle that might be the differentiation that you change for the next step, that type of thing. As we can see that focus with a little window, it's showing something extra or different. So that might be how that little system that you're going to write up might be working into your workday. That's what I'm feeling. Or it could just be plainly that you've got a decision you're needing to choose between a now and a much later type of thing. And it could be just in the timing. Although we don't have the timing card in here, I think, it's what you feel from your day and your work energy, when you're doing that work. Which choice do you make? Or are you actually systemizing something and progressing it to that next stage that you've got a repeating part of it that can be replicated? That's what it feels like anyway. So take that as your own message in this. Remember, you are tuning into what you're receiving from Spirit itself. Now, here we go in the unexpected, having that rider energy coming in. So there is a message. There's going to be something that pops up that gives you an indication of, here's the potential. And even in that workspace, the rider could be showing up as that separate idea that might be in the middle, that's going to be the variable in what is a systemized, program or something like that. So it could be that you have the same format for lesson creation, but the content just at a particular section will be different. The messages look at the possibilities with that rainbow. The message is going to be something that you will take notice of. You'll know that that's what it's actually meaning through the day. You are going to receive an obvious message, and it just pops up unexpectedly, whether it's home or the workspace. Our role, it is in the writing, it is in, and I'm feeling this isn't so much the legal matters and things like that. I think it's actually more that personal, put it down in the words. If you're into journaling, I'm feeling it's almost like that to a degree, or write a personal letter to someone you love. Write a personal letter that is to a friend and discussing something that means a great deal to you. That type of thing. It's what I'm feeling with it, even though with this letter, I don't want to move the camera, I'll just move the card. Even though this letter has the wax seal, possibly making it a bit more official, but in some ways I think because a seal in the previous days, where it was paper and quill and ink type pen writing, that the seal meant it was the guarantee that someone had not read it from when it was written, and that it was actually the seal of the person writing it. So it certainly is a personalised communication. So I think that's why I'm feeling that for today is a more personal one-to-one communication, and in the form of, look, if it's a friendly letter of just catching up with someone, or, that you'll know what that's going to mean when you're feeling that need to write something through your day. To me, it does feel more personal. Read that as you need to. It could be that you yourself might be receiving a personal letter from someone as well. Okay. And here we are now at the masks, and the mask with the different facets on it. It is one of those extra cards from actually the whole the whole middle line of the cards are all from that expanded section of this deck. So these are the extras above and beyond what a regular Lenormand deck gives us. So we're actually having that story of extra in our life today. So those experiences that are going to actually build up and add on to what seems normal. So actually sense into it, what is the extra? What is happening in your life at the moment that feels like it's extra to just the humdrum, basically. So extraordinary. Look for the extraordinary. See this mask. It's got those three facets that we can see, but you can imagine there is a fourth, because we usually do have the four directions and faces that, on squares, or on pyramids, on, with how we see things. North, south, east, west, all of that type of thing, and especially being next to the compass and having bridges to cross, there's different ways that we can look and see at each of those aspects, as far as with a compass, which it's the decisions, it's which way are we going to go. All of that in that sentence or story we're creating in that middle line is having that awareness of, we do need to decide. There is a point where we have to decide. So here with the compass, then it's going through, which way do we face? Which way are we going to move? And then making the decision with the bridges. That in itself is a story all on its own. And we'll have that in our day to day. How you've made up your choices at the completion of your day with that outcome, only you will know. But here's the one that's facing left, that is the smile. There's the one that's facing right, and have a look, it's the sunshine on the cheek. And the one on the right is a little bit more, not so much smiling, but thinking about it. But that's the moon on the cheek. And we have what is facing us is, oh, who knows, because we can't see the cheeks. It is the balance. And what's on the other side, we only know when we get to that other perspective, don't we, and see what it is. But all of them culminating in what is that beautiful light at the crown. So it's allowing all of what is the perspectives we can see with being part of our day to day. It's not just a one-off. It's not just have a look at this and it's done. We are needing to be flexible and shift it around as needed. So, good morning, Susan. Thank you for being here as well. And Sarah, you've just noticed the left and right faces are different. Oh, I didn't even read that until after I'd explained that. Must have seen it about at the same time. Yes, they are different. It's all the different perspectives. Absolutely. And it is a beautiful card there, Susan. Sarah, sorry. So, Keza, thank you as well for having a wonderful day for everyone with that beautiful clover in the hearts, beautiful energy that you bring to us as well too, Keza. Thank you. And for each and every one of you, do take into mind that we all have our own ways of looking at things. We all have our own understandings from who we are in our own journey in life and our uniqueness. And each and every one of us matters. How we move and share in our days matters. It matters to those around you, but most of all, it matters to you how you are being in your day. So thank you, Rena, for the thank you. And Veronica, thank you too. So move forward with confidence in being you and being the best you. Learn as you go, learn something new, put into practice something different as well, and just grow. Keep growing, just being and learning and loving. It is ultimately, what are we here for? It's happiness and love and sharing with each other to have that energy growing out and into humanity, really. I don't look at the news very much at all, so when I do, they only put on the bad stuff, really. And yet there is so much good happening out in the world. I just want to expand that and bring it to humanity as we do. Thank you for being here. What are we today? Monday, start of a good week, start of a beautiful day. In anticipation of hoping it was a good day, I've already done a load of washing. So, we do step through our days as we need to. So, blessings to each one of you in whatever you're doing through your day and whoever you're connecting with you, that it's deep and meaningful on levels that you'll grow to learn, know, experience in whatever way it's needed. So thank you. Till tomorrow, about the 8 o'clock. And for those who may need extra depth of readings, there's those links on the screen. And namaste until then. Bye for now.